Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be discussing one of my best purchases and one of the best values for money when it comes to pre-owned watches. This is the Omega Seamaster 44 um, chronograph, and it's a chronometer and it's 300 meters of water resistance. Now, you can pick these up anywhere between 3,000 and 5,500 bucks used, and they had an MSRP of almost $7,000 when they came out. Now, this watch is one of the absolute best values for the money in the chronograph watch industry, and for good reason. This one has the George Daniels coaxial escapement in there, silicone hairspring for anti-magnetic resistance. You have a bezel insert that is ceramic with the liquid metal indices that will not wear off. Bicolored loom, which includes BGW9 and Superluminova, yellow and blue. And you have that tri-register chronograph setup with a beautiful blue enamel dial. This blue lacquer dial, beautiful blue lacquer dial. This one is simply a great bang for the buck. Now the pushers are also blue, capped with the polished stainless steel. You also get the signed screw down Omega crown. You have a coaxial valve release, which has two functions. One, using it as a helium escape valve for when you're doing saturation diving, and then the another function is it's a pusher to change the dates. This is based on Valjoux movement, more closely related to a Longines movement, where the dials were spun so you can get this 369 configuration. The date is at 6 o'clock. It has in there nicely. You have the Seamaster classic skeletonized hands with dual loom, and I like how you can see, this is a great time to look at the watch because you can see the hour dot within the hands of the minute hand. So it's really, really nice. You have a chronometer rating on here, and this one is running about plus 2 seconds a day, and the back is sealed, screw down with the hippocampus, and you also get a column wheel and SI14 silicone hairspring. So it's very anti-magnetic. It's really nice, and this one's beautiful. You get anti-reflective coating on the outside and the inside of the dome crystal. All the indices light up. I'll start that column wheel, and it has a crisp actuation on there. The buttons do not screw down. They are just a faux screw down look, but you can't actuate these this chronograph anytime, even underwater, with no hazard to the movement. You do get a 120 click bezel, that famous Seamaster bracelet that is polished and brushed, and as you can see, it's a little more squared off than the older ones. It is affixed with screws, not pins and sleeves, and you do get a twin trigger deployment. As you can see, I do have dust diving marks. I do wear this watch. You have an all or nothing extension. The newer ones will also have a class where you can push the button and have an on-the-fly adjustment, and you can swap that class with this class if you have one of these older models and you want to upgrade it to that kind of clasp. I like this one better, more bang for buck than the new one, and I also like the tri-compacts layout a little better too. That's just my preference. Some people prefer the bi-compass look, but I prefer the registers. I really, really like this watch. It is my favorite. This is what it looks like on my wrist. My wrist is 7.25 inches, and this is a thick watch, being 17.2 millimeters thick. This is a bigger watch. As you can see, it will not fit under a dress cuff by no means, but it is a nice watch, and it is a great everyday sports watch with the 300 meters of water resistance. Now, if you go look at the chronograph, it snaps right back. Um, this one is really, really nice. I mean, 52 hours of power reserve, and with this one, it's not 500, 25,500 vibrations per hour. It's a full 28,800 vibrations per hour. They kept the higher beat with this one, uh, with the 52 power hour reserve. A lot of the newer ones are 25,500 vibrations per hour. This one is a full 28,800. That's one of the things I do like about it. Now, some more official measurements, and I'll give you a loom shot. Angularly, it's 44. The thickness, like I said, 17.2. And then the lug to lug, including the ends, are going to be a whopping 56. It is a bigger watch. You're going to need to like bigger watches if you're going to wear this watch. But like I said before, it's an excellent, excellent investment. Now I'll take you guys out with a loom shot. There you are. You have bicolored loom. It is fantastic. So let me know what you guys think about this one. My name is Big E. That's the Watch Once Over for today. Please subscribe. God bless. And as usual, I'll catch you on the next video.